What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. Abel here with STL Tones. Today we're going to be taking a look at our June update for the AmpHub plugin. You guys are getting a new preamp power amp combination. The preamp is based on an angle 53 and your power amp section is going to be based on an angle Fireball. Signal chain for this is going to be this Minus Duvel Elite loaded with Seymour Duncan pickups. We're going into a Universal Audio Aero interface, going into Cubase, and of course we are running AmpHub. So hopping on screen, as you guys can see, we've got our clean and lead section up here. You have a 2-channel preamp section, and underneath that you have a power amp section with an added punch button. From what I'm told, that controls the lows. We'll get into that in a little bit. And as you guys can see, you have power buttons for both of them. You can bypass either one of these and then mix and match it with other amplifier models and power amps on inside the plugin, which is really cool. So if you want to use this preamp section with a different power section of a different amplifier, you can absolutely do that. It's really cool. It's going to give you a lot of flexibility when you're trying to create the perfect tone, as we all obviously are. All right, so let's start up here with this clean section and hear what this sounds like. And let's hit this bright switch. Sounds good. Let's add a little bit of bass and pull some of that top end off. That gain definitely adds a lot of presence and oomph to that clean tone. Sounds really, really good. And we'll get back to that, but let's move on to this lead section, the almighty lead section. We can do that by clicking over here on the right-hand side. Click this button, which takes it from clean to lead, and it's now on. So let's see what this sounds like. Sounding really good right out of the gate. Now we're gonna check this gain low high button and see what that does. Man, that sounds sick, and that sounds primed to get brutal. But you know, obviously you can tell you have more of a rock type of a classic shapeable low gain tone here without it. And then when you click on this one, you get a nice modern metal type of a tone. So let's hear that again. Now let's check out this contour button. Significant difference there. Cool. All right, let's start tweaking some knobs. Let's just push the gain all the way up on this one. See what happens. Interesting, doesn't fall apart at all. That sounds pretty sick. I love the way that it just retains that, you know, just the overall tone. It doesn't fall apart and sound mushy and crappy when you push that gain. So if you don't want to, you don't have to use an overdrive pedal to get some really good chugging going on. for those of you guys that are interested, because I know some of you are, this is what my cab section looks like. Running two 4x12s, Eagles of course, and this is my microphone placement. Using the ribbon 122 on the right hand side and the 57 on the left side. It's typically what I'm always running is a 57 and some sort of a ribbon microphone on the right. All right, let's get back here and check this out. All right, so let's throw a pedal in front of this, yeah? All right, yeah, you guys know what pedal this is, but let's check this one out. Absolute chug fest, dude. It sounds really, really good. And listen to this presence knob in this power amp. It sounds so good. I mean, in my opinion, it really brings that tone to life. I don't necessarily love presence knobs on other amplifiers. It's very hit and miss for me, but this one sounds amazing. That sounds absolutely sick. All right, let's really bump up the gain here. Let's grab a delay and let's check out a quick lead tone. Thing absolutely screams. That sounds really, really good. And of course, for science as always, because this is one of my favorite things to do, one of my favorite tones to dial in, let's dial in a quick, mellow, low gain lead type of a tone. So let's start in this low gain section. Sounds really nice. So obviously you've got plenty of versatility there. You got that clean section, you have that crushing lead, that modern lead with that high, gain, and then the low gain. You can obviously pump out some really cool classic rock as well as lead tones. All right, guys, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for me. One of my favorite things about this is the ability to bypass either section of this amplifier. So you can use that power section or that preamp section with whatever you want in the plugin, allowing you to just really mess around and create any perfect tone that you want. So something that's really, really cool. As always, if you guys are watching this, this is now live and available for download. So head over to STL Tones and update your plugin to get this new amplifier combo. If you guys enjoyed the video, please hit that like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you get updated on all the new videos and products that STL Tones is rolling out. My name is Abel Hernandez, and I will catch you guys on the next video.